I tried weighted blankets for a month and this is what I found out. So what is a weighted blanket? Well, this is a weighted blanket. Weighted blankets are said to have like a calming effect on people. They help provide a deep pressure touch to help calm and increase the parasympathetic nervous system. Lots of big words to just say it helps with sleep. It helps feel like a nice big warm hug, and it helps you feel calmer and like a lot happier. It has tiny pockets that are sewn into it that are filled with like plastics or tiny little glass beads, or sometimes even like sand or anything like that, but it helps weigh the blanket down, it helps add more weight to the blanket. So now you know what a weighted blanket is, why would you actually want one? So, as you know, I have autism. Shocking. With autism, it just means that I'm always anxious, right? It means that like my brain is in fight or flight, and I need to essentially calm down. So one of the drawbacks is I have a very, very poor sleep. So I was looking for something that would help to stimulate a really good night's sleep. So I spent hours researching online, trying to find the best one that I thought would be, beneficial for me. Found the one I wanted, ordered it, and here it is. So it came with the box. The box looked a little bit ratty, but inside you got like the blanket. It came in this nice little branded pouch. You get like the instructions and that sort of stuff, and it gives you some guidance as to what it can and can't do and what you should and shouldn't do with it as well. So I used it for 30 days, and here's what I found. So I'm gonna use some science here. I wear a Whoop band which tracks my sleep. When it came to the restorative sleep from my Whoop, there wasn't any marked improvement between months, it just didn't show anything, right? So unfortunately, that can cause, there's a lot of things, right? There's a lot of external factors that come into play with my sleep and how that is affected. I have young kids, I've got cats, I've got a wife, I've got a job. Unfortunately, it just sometimes means that you don't get sleep or you get woken up. So anecdotally, I do feel like I slept better and I had better quality sleep, which is good. I tended to fall asleep a lot faster, and when I woke up, I didn't feel as tired. I kind of felt, it's weird, I kind of felt like really loose, like a lot looser than normal. Another thing is I do feel a lot calmer, and I tend to feel a little bit more relaxed throughout the month. I don't know whether that is a sign of the blanket or not, or whether I'm just feeling in a good mood. So it's nothing huge. Like I think maybe it was like a 1 or 2% increase in my overall happiness and well-being throughout the month of using this weighted blanket. What didn't I like when it came to using this? One of the issues that I had with the weighted blanket is when I sleep like this, unfortunately, the extra weight pushes down on this knee and it causes a lot of back pain. The first few days that I was using it, I did wake up feeling a little bit groggy, like I was hungover. It took about a week or so to get past this until I'm waking up feeling normal. Luckily, it's winter time right now, so the heat is not gonna be an issue. I don't know how I'm gonna use this in summertime when it does get very, very hot over here in Australia. And the only other drawback is that it's a little bit too heavy to use in other places other than the bed. I tried using it on the couch and it literally didn't work. So I think I may need a smaller one if I want to use it on the couch. There's a little bit more relaxation on the couch. I did also get my son one. I got one for the kids. My daughter didn't like it, didn't want to use it. My son, who also has autism, let's see what he had to say about using the weighted blanket. What were your thoughts on using the weighted blanket? What did you think?
It was comfy and it was very heavy on my legs.
For me, it wasn't really that heavy because most of the weight was at my feet, which actually kind of caused some pain. But now it doesn't happen.
So, do you still like using it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you use it every night?
Yes.
So, I guess the question is, should you guys get one? Do you want to get one? I would say do your own research. I do want to say though, this is an autism thing, right? So if this can be for other people with sensory issues, or it could be for ADHD, or it could be really for anybody. Like, I'm not going to gatekeep this. If you think that you would benefit from having a weighted blanket, by all means try one, get one, but just wanted to provide my thoughts and my insights into what I found when using this product. I'm still going to use mine. I still will be using it. I'm using it now still to this day. even though the 30 days is up. So yeah, that's it. That's all I've got. Thanks. Weighted blankets.